The Astros with a much anticipated day off tomorrow. They're only one in the span of over a month. Jason Castro wearing the pink. Dan Bellino shaking his head, responding to the Astros dugout. There's a called third strike as Hill goes down looking at a 94-mile-an-hour fastball to start this game. He went right after him. Strikes out Baez on 3 pitches. Odorizzi has started this game with back-to-back strikeouts. Now he'll face Robbie Grossman. 2 outs and the bases cleared. Grossman puts the ball in play, the only Tiger to do so, but it's a relatively easy fly ball for Michael Brantley, who puts it away for the final out. Good start to this one. Odorizzi a couple of strikeouts and a flyout, a 1-2-3 first. Cedeno in the all-time franchise list for runs scored. He now has 891 runs scored, which is good for 4th all-time. And that's up, ball 4. Altuve's also drawn some walks during this homestand as he reaches again to start this game. On the go again, Altuve, and that's another walk issued by Peralta. Back-to-back full count walks to start this one. Grounds this one towards short. They flip it to second for 1. Scopes turn in time for the double play. Well, Peralta, after a couple of walks, gets a double play here. The Astros didn't intentionally walk anybody. Splitter low. That'll be ball 4. 3rd walk of the inning. Finishes off the inning with a strikeout. Peralta threw 27 first inning pitches, more out of the zone than in the zone with 3 walks, but he ends up with a shutout inning.
Swing at that one.
Foul tip caught by Jason Castro for a strikeout. Went back to the cutter. This one on the plate. Miguel Cabrera frustrated as he looks back at Odorizzi. Scope hits the ball hard, and this time it's down for a hit. Scope hit the ball hard twice into outs yesterday, and he snaps an 0 for 17 with that double into right field. And he knows it's been a while since he had a base hit.
Today's game, hitting .227.
Swing and a miss. Odorizzi with 4 strikeouts in the first 2 innings today, getting Cabrera and Torkelson to end the inning.
Do that, our offense will. They're gonna give you some runs, just like that, ball in the gap. You know, yeah, they're doing a great job. You know, they're keeping us in the game. Then the bullpen is doing a great job.
You mentioned the pitching. It started out the first game of this homestand with Jake Odorizzi as Goodrum strikes out, and now it wraps up with Odorizzi. He's kind of
getting hot for the day and being ready. Any moment he could come in this game and help us just trying to win this game.
Jose Siri here with 2 outs in the inning, and Ledmus Diaz on first base, and Siri pops one up. Shallow right, so shallow that Scope, the second baseman, will make the play for the final out of the inning. Leadoff base hit, 1 man left on base. We're through 2 innings. It's still scoreless. The only 2 full counts for Odorizzi today. This one towards short. Diaz to his left nicely in the throw in time. Aledmus Diaz to Nico Goodrum to end the 3rd inning. Nice play. We're not able to take advantage. Aledmus Diaz led off the 2nd with a hit, and Altuve leads off the 3rd with a hit. So the Astros have had their leadoff runner on all 3 innings. Try and cash it here in the 3rd with Altuve leading off. He's been on base twice. There goes Tuve again, and it's inside ball 4. That'll be a walk to Alex Bregman. So the Astros have 2 on again here. Ball 4, that'll load him up for Kyle Tucker. 2nd walk of the inning, 5th walk allowed by Tigers pitching. Swing and a miss, got him with the slider. Tucker goes down on strikes. And his strikeout number 4 for Tigers pitching, the first one for Hutchison. Diaz sends one high and deep to left field. Baddoo near the out-of-town scoreboard. This ball's gone! Grand slam! Aledmus Diaz into the first row of the Crawford boxes. And the Astros score 4 with 1 swing.
That's the big one.
Badu thought he had a bead on it, but that ball had the exact amount of carry needed to get just above the out-of-town scoreboard and into the first row of the Crawford boxes for a big 4 spot for a Ledman.
Doesn't have to be a 450-foot tank to bring excitement to this building. That was perfectly.
One swing, they matched their second highest offensive total of the homestand, and Goodrum goes down on strikes for the final out of the inning. "3-2" is just off the plate. We've talked about it continuously in this homestand, or in this series. Inside, ball 4, back-to-back walks issued here in the 4th in a 4-0 game. Now walking back-to-back hitters today. Bouncing away from Castro, that will advance the 2 runners. Over to third goes Grossman. 0.2 longer than any hang time on any of his previous career home runs. This has no hang time, but making the catch is Jose Siri on the line drive by Jonathan Scope to center field. Couple of walks, 2 men left on base. We're through 3.5. Astros lead 4-0. Strike 3 called, outside corner. Castro down on strikes for the second time. Tigers pitching has struck out 6 in the game. Hutchison wasn't with any major league team that year. 2-2 to Altuve, and Hutchison picks up his strikeout on the slider. Much better work for him in the 4th inning as he picks up a 1-2-3-4, starting and ending with a strikeout.
In the games while I was pregnant with her, so having her here with us this year is just really special. It makes me really happy. I'm really glad that we get
to a Badu here with a 2-2 count. Little tapper, Odorizzi will watch Castro make the bare hand play, and the one hopper to Nico Goodrum, who holds his footing on the bag, and that will do it for the Tigers in the 5th inning. And he weighs through the changeup. 3-pitch strikeout for Jimenez out of the bullpen. Brantley goes down on strikes for the first out of the 5th. Alex 3 years ago with that 2-home run game on Mother's Day here at Minute Maid Park. Drives one deep to left field, but Badu's going back, looking up. There it is! Jackie Bregman wanted a home run for Mother's Day, and Alex delivers again. It is 5-0 Houston.
Just not officially Mother's Day until Alex Bregman delivers a big swing for his mom. Nicely done, Alex.
Bregman hits home run number 5 on the season and snaps an 0 for 8 with that home run.
But it was a fastball against Alex Bregman that got blasted. The Mother's Day masher, Alex Bregman, adding another home run to his Mother's Day totals for his mom, Jackie Bregman. That ball went 412 feet off the bat of Alex Bregman.
And he gets Alvarez on strikes. So Jimenez has struck out the 2 lefties.
No more pink bat.
You're right. A couple of strikeouts will change things on Mother's Day as Tucker flies out to left to end the inning. But the Astros tack on a run. They do so on the Alex Bregman solo home run. We are through 5.
Javier, as well as he's been throwing also.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out Derek Hill with a fastball. That's 6 strikeouts for Astros pitching. Odorizzi at 5. 0.58 whip. That would make Justin Verlander proud. Verlander coming in with the lowest whip. Called 3rd strike. Javier drops one in there on Robbie Grossman to pick up his 2nd strikeout of the inning and the 7th strikeout for Astros pitching today. Swing and a miss. Javier strikes out 3 in the inning. There was a walk in the mix. Javier gets Miggy Cabrera to end the top of the 6th inning. 5-0 Astros. Goodrum goes down on strikes. Tigers pitching has picked up 10 strikeouts today. That's Bruce Bochy on the all-time managerial list. Now at 2004 with the 6-0 mark so far as Castro grounds out with the flip to Will Vest to end the inning. Good inning for the local pitcher, Will Vest.
And What is that like for you to have kind of a group that you can lean on?
It's been so fun and great. Last year, I think we had like 8 girls that had new babies, so it's been so exciting.
Disappointing. He was having a great spring.
Swing and a miss. Javier picks up strikeout number 5. A 1-2-3-7. That is now 10 strikeouts for Astros pitching today. Pitching, and here he is in the major leagues as a pitcher, and he strikes out Siri on 3 pitches. That is now. And he does reach on that pitch in the dirt. Brantley walks for the second time today. That one chopped towards short. Javi Baez will play it to second. Scope covering, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 7th inning. 1 walk, 1 man left on base. We head to inning 8. Houston for a 4-game series, and then right back home after this game. The Tigers will have another doubleheader coming up on Tuesday. Javier has retired 8 in a row, and 9 of the 10 batters he has faced. Astros with Javier and Jake Odorizzi, the starter, combining on a 1-hit shutout so far. Tucker not happy with that call as he goes down looking for out number 2. Barnes picks up his first strikeout. That's now 12 strikeouts for Tigers players that had his mom throwing out that first pitch, and he ropes one into left field. 1 at bat, 1 hit for the young shortstop today. So he celebrates Mother's Day with a single on the day that his mom. Mother's Day late gift from Jeremy Pena. This one chopped towards the middle of the diamond. Baez thought about tagging Pena. Instead, he'll make the play to get Goodrum, who is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. The Pena family in innings of 1-hit shutout baseball. Javier did not allow a hit in 3 innings, and this one sent high and deep to right field. Tucker all the way back, and he makes the catch. May have saved a home run as Javi Baez has one taken away. Kyle Tucker in right field goes over the wall for out number 1 twice today. He got him. Hector Neris strikes out Cabrera, and the Astros finish off the homestand a perfect 7-0. Their longest undefeated homestand since 2003. They sweep the Tigers in a 4-game series, winning all 3 games to start, 3-2, and today a 5-0 shutout. A 1-hitter, 3-pitcher combined shutout. Blummer pitching was great, and to cap it off with this game, kind of fitting.
It was outstanding. 3 shutouts in this homestand for the Houston Astros. A couple against the Seattle Mariners, this one against the Detroit Tigers. Phenomenal pitching, allowing 1 hit to finish off this 4-game set against Detroit. A lot of confidence moving forward as they head out on the road on a long road trip. But the pitching held up the entire homestand and just gave this offense enough time to go out there and put some runs up. But today was the big day with the big swing from Aledmus Diaz.
9 runs allowed in that 7-0 homestand. Dusty Baker with a big smile as he sweeps the Mariners and the Tigers in back-to-back series. Don't forget, coming up, the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stan will have all the analysis and highlights of this one. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger coming up next.